good way to start the video. Yeah, Dubs, it was. So today I want to talk about my parents' thoughts on me riding. Now, I learned how to ride a dirt bike with a clutch when I was like 9. And my dad had this old piece of shit Maxim XJ 550. And then when I was like 13, fucking he bought a Harley. So the fact that he had 2 bikes meant I got to learn how to ride a motorcycle early. So my parents never cared that I wanted a motorcycle. Like, they were down with it. They loved the fact that I would ride my dad's old bike. But my dad, being now a Harley guy, always wanted me to buy a Harley. And my mom as well. She thinks they look pretty, you know. And once my parents found out that I was trying to buy a sport bike, they were like not cool with it. They're like, no, buy a Harley, buy a, you know, whatever. And I was like, nah, you know, I'm straight. My dad was trying to convince me to get a V-Rod because it was like it was a Harley, but it was almost like a crotch rocket. And I was like, nah, I'm good. I want my R6. And, you know, they weren't too, like, thrilled about it. They weren't really like, yeah, he's got a bike, you know. After I bought my my R6, my parents were like, they didn't think anything of it. They're like, oh, yeah, that's cool, nice, you know, congratulations. But my brother just bought a Harley not too long ago, like 2 days ago. I don't know when I'm uploading this, but like, you know, May 20th. But my mom was so, like, my mom and dad were so happy that he bought like a Harley. It's pretty sick. You guys will see it later, but maybe I'll put a picture of it. And this is the big brother's Harley. It's pretty nice though, you know, I like it. It's a street bob. Yeah, 103 motor, fucking pretty. It's pretty sick. It's loud as fuck. Got the Vance and Hines fucking exhaust system, dude. This thing is so loud, and it, like, because it's angled down, dude, it sprays dirt up. It's fucking sick. But yeah, my parents were like so down that he bought a Harley. So happy about it. My mom was taking pictures on it. My dad was like, oh yeah, that's sick, blah 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 blah. And I was just like, alright, like, fuckers, why weren't you like this when I bought my bike? But, no, it's cool, you know. They don't get, like, my parents were all like, oh, you're gonna be on a sport bike, you're gonna ride like an asshole. And here I was like, no. And then fucking, you know, I would ride like an asshole. I go fast, I weave in and out of traffic. And then if it wasn't for my brother's girlfriend, in the last week, both my parents have found out that I've been doing wheelies. And yeah, they're not too thrilled about it. They're like, my mom, like, she didn't really care too much. She was just like, oh, I don't want to hear that. And then my dad was like, don't drive like a fucking idiot. My brother was flips the fuck out when I was doing wheelies. I was like, all right, you ride the way you want to ride, I'll ride the way I want to ride, Mr. Harley guy. But you know, my parents have always been cool with us riding motorcycles. I don't know, my mom just wants me to wear my gear when I ride. Like, I have a jacket, I have my striker vest, you know, just shit like that, my gloves, my helmet. She just doesn't care. She's like, as long as, you know, I'm safe and my wheels are on the ground, she's alright, you know. She wishes I had a Harley, but hey, I don't. My dad, he's just more like, you know, I'm just telling you what my parents told me. Don't ride like a dick and be safe, watch out for everybody else. I guess, you know, it's just the whole, like, alright, that whole mentality of everyone thinks that sport bike riders are assholes. I mean, I am an asshole, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say, yo, I'm the best, I ride like a normal person. Nah, fuck no, I don't. But, you know, that's the thought, like, people like me put in other people's heads, I guess. But usually I only do wheelies on, like, roads where there's no one, you know. But, oh well. I mean, they're still cool with the fact that I ride. They just want me to be safe, and that's understandable coming from, you know, your parents. But that's it for me, man. That's my parents' thoughts of me riding the motorcycle. Pretty much just to be safe, and they wish I had a fucking Harley. But I don't know, maybe one day when I'm like 60. Yeah. But this is your boy Dubs. Deuces. Yeah, and this is the old man's new bike. His girlfriend has a Honda CBR 1000 RR. I think that's like an 08. And then here's my dad's fat boy. Dude, this bitch is sexy though. For a Harley, this bitch is sexy as hell. So yeah, his girlfriend rides a fucking sport bike, 1000 RR, and but yeah.